That's better. Oh, furry. Okay. I also had ice my finger. It was just big old fat one now. Big old fat sausage. It's like, yeah, no bueno. Hopefully that'll be better tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, this is supposed to be for. If not, it's fine. I don't always have to use all my fingers for work, I guess. It just fell down. Didn't have it touched. I'm gonna shut this. Okay. Lay down. Whoa, almost dropped my coffee. Okay. Ay. Okay. That'll work. Yeah. The dogs didn't draw blood this time, so that's good. Ay, ay, ay. Huh. He's being so mean. This dog is such a sweetheart, I'm telling you. Oh my god. But one of these days, she's not going to take it anymore, I don't think. And she's kind of starting to fight back. Dopey. Well, it was just a little bratty pants. She is a little bit crazy, though. That's for sure. Definitely fucking crazy. She was like that when I got her. She's always just been off, man. Like, Nova, here's the difference. Like, we're walking, right? And I only trained Nova like once with food right now. Like, it's hard to have to walk both of them and then do a separate thing with Nova. Just a lot of time. But Nova will look back at me all the time, just making sure either I'm there or any kind of thing she needs to know. So she's constantly looking back. Lola does not ever, unless I ask her to. She just, and that has always been like that. She's always never really given a shit about me. I don't know how to explain it. Like I've owned lots of dogs. It's hard to say I own. Like I fell in love with lots of dogs, and like this one. This is normal. She's a pit bull. She's still a little different, and she's a bit of a dum dum. But like she'll look at me like, "Oh yeah, you're cool, dude." Lola don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter what I do. Bananas. I don't know. Maybe that's why she was. I don't know how long she was at the pound. I think she's either there too long or she was strayed too long. One of the two, or she's just brain damaged. I don't know. I know Nova was hit by a car or run over or whatever hell happened to her before I got her. Before but Suzanne, sorry, Jesus. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Um Hence her nose when I was trying to fix it, and just for whatever reason, it just took forever. And then I was so sad when she jacked it up again because we would work. I tried to stay as consistent as possible, but sometimes I'm in a rush on the way to work, you know. But anyway, Lola's just freaking weird, man. I don't know how to explain it. And it's not like she's not smart. She's pretty smart. She can be dumb though. She's also a dog, but she can learn. Like she like case in point. Here's a weird thing. Like I feed him twice a day, and then it's as if she forgets every time, like what to do. Don't forget, she knows. She just starts to run around. It's like no, like I don't want to say it because they're gonna both react to it. Anyway, just weird. Like I remember the first. What was the first one? First one was Daisy, and I didn't know that one very well. I was very, 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 very young. She died. Well, they put her down when I was pretty young, and we didn't have a dog for a minute. And then they got Winston, and we had him forever. And I think I don't even know why we were at a pet store, but man, we saw Mookie, and I fell in love immediately. And I'm like, that one. They just had him there. Like I think they were they even just outside the store even, or was that Winston? I think Winston was outside the store, and because John, that's what it was. John got injured in his eye, the staple. They were cutting the staples with pliers for whatever reason, and that's when we got Winston because they went to like the drugstore and they had dogs outside, and I think they brought the dog home. I got pictures of that little puppy. Then that dog was kind of an asshole. He loved us, like loved everybody pretty much, but was kind of a jerk. More like John's dog, kind of, I guess. I don't know. That dog, but loved us, like never. But I know, like the lady who did the grooming, because it was galloping groomers. I've seen those trucks again still. They're still around, but that lady had to like manhandle, and then Winston was like, "Shit, all right," but he was just a little prima donna. Anyway, but Mookie was next, and that was my dog. That was 100% my dog. God damn, Eminem's like jam. Woo, loud M&Ms. Good song though. We got him. That was the store. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how my mom talked everybody into, or my dad into it, or whatever. Somebody talked somebody into it. But we come home from my dad's house. I'll never forget that. Like it just like dog comes screaming around the corner from the kitchen. Remember the hallway towards the double doors we had, and not that they were both open, but they were double doors. And I was like in love immediately, and goddamn, that dog was humongous. That was a Newfoundland Labrador mix, and I don't know if you've ever seen a Newfoundland. They're basically a Saint Bernard. Might be bigger. I don't know. They're huge. They're huge. People who never met Mookie know he was humongous. And straight up, had a kill on a glass on the counter with his tail. That's how strong this dog was. Like he went, woof. He was so happy. And he got a thing diagnosed as happy tail because dog was just always just smashing his tail onto freaking the wall everywhere, and it developed like a thing. Anyway, that dog was crazy, but good dog, and still would look at you, like, oh yeah, I love you. You're like, fucking love you. And then I got Sheba. Sheba was a Rottweiler, and I got her when I was with another girl, and some people were like leaving town, they couldn't take the dog. And she was a Rottie. Obviously, some people were like, but she was a small Rottie. She was very, very small for a Rottie. She was like a mini Rottie. And had her. She was very timid, like didn't like your voice raised, and I didn't do much with her. I wasn't a great owner at that point in my life. I didn't walk, and but she was cool. She protect. When I eventually got married, she came with, and then she definitely protected the house. It's weird with dogs like that. I don't know if you ever owned anything like that, or if anybody else had this same experience, but Rottweilers that I had, they would do perimeter check, and we didn't train them to do this, but they just would walk the perimeter. And we had rock in the backyard, and there's a trail around the perimeter, and they'd go out and they'd walk it. Fucking crazy, man. And every house, when I first got Sheba, she would do it. And then when I moved, she did it at that house, which kind of scared me because, man, I don't know if you know anything about eucalyptus, but they drop branches like their leaves. Like they're dangerous, especially if they're not watered right. Maybe that's what it is. But we had like one of them limbs. It was like that big, fall in the middle of the yard at this place we were renting. And who was it? Who was those dudes' names? Brad and goddamn, what was that dude's name? He was hilarious. He was one of the cooks over at, I think they were both cooks over at Skybox. Brad and Scott, not Scott. Doesn't matter. Anywho, so then after that, when I got married, we moved, and then we got Riddick, who was kind of a dum-dum and peed fucking everywhere. He was a much bigger, even though he was still kind of small for Roddy. He was big. There's a really, really intimidating picture of him just laying there looking like, oh, okay. But there was a stud there that I've seen pictures of that the stud was like 175 pounds of a Rottweiler. Like, what the fuck? And we never got him fixed. He always had his balls, I think. It's different with female. I remember Sheba wasn't fixed either, and I had to get her fixed because we had to have her in a diaper. That's a pain in the ass. I don't know how I feel about that whole thing, but definitely stray ones, I suppose, because we don't want a whole bunch of strays running around. Although I hate the cats around me, although we don't have a mice problem. So that's probably a good thing. Man, you ever hear this Japanese death metal? Where did I find it? Was it Anthony Bourdain? It was probably one of those. He's amazing, bro. Okay, man. They're trying to put me to sleep this weekend. Getting so close. Getting so close. It's taking me back, all these songs, though, to like my buddies' time. What? Early 90s. Late 80s. Early 90s. Mid 90s. Man, I wonder if we can get Heard and maybe Swanee out. I don't know. Go do something when Steve-O comes down. I'm gonna have to text that. Get everyone together. There had to be some great storytelling and shit. I think. I haven't seen all those fuckers in a minute. Man, I don't even remember when I saw Adam and Steve. Like physically. The goddamn Disneyland? Steve-O? I don't know if it was. No, he said he was here. So, oh shit. But no, I might have gone to Disneyland here. I did. Twice, I think. The first time was when the whole water heater fiasco happened. And then it blew up my freaking sub panel. And so that's why plumbing and electrical don't mix. Because plumbing, the water hit the sparky sparks. And that was it. That's all she fucking wrote. Lots of that money I was going to use, and kind of glad I never bought I should never have spent that money on a lightsaber anyway. I was going to buy one, though. I had saved up, and I had money for it. And I had to spend it on, like, the hotel here before I went to the hotel there. It's basically the same shit. Those extended stays are dope. They love my doggies, and they have, like, kitchen. So I'm just, like, wicked itchy. I haven't shaved in a couple days, and my face is... And then I'm getting the freaking spider webs from that. I was like a crackhead. Sorry. Almost done with this left side, and then we're gonna start coming in here. Lolo's being punished right now. Well, she's just not have her on her leash. She's not able to go anywhere right now. She can, I mean, she's got room. Don't worry, and a pillow. I mean, you can stop being mean, though. That's the problem. I'm not even seeing the picture. Nice. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go. Nova's like, oh shit, that crazy bitch is back. That's what I say every time she could come home. Can you be nice? Can you say sorry? This is my ice for my finger. Lola, come. Come. Lay down. Lay down. Oh my God. If she does that again, I'm gonna have to get her some weed. Maybe some CBD or something. Doggy weed. I think they have doggy weed at my dispensary. Well, suck it up. Okay, Sue starting her, which is a couple down. It's probably a good idea to start here and work our way down. Whoa, a big ass bird. Oh, what's that birdie doing? All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right there. Goes all the way across. Okay. So let us set up a line right quick. Just to give me a hand. A hand. Lightsaber. But I can pretend. I feel your judgy eyes. Your tiny little judgy eyes. Somehow sounds racist. I don't know why. But there's a voice I would use that I can't. My non-existent YouTube page would get canceled before it even got started. But whatever, not my fault. It's John Holmberg's fault. Shit. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, was that 17 on the goddamn dot? 5 by 5. There's no fucking way. Big fucking right on the goddamn dot. Better from a friend here. I mean, yeah, but this one's the one I'd go with. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's okay. I'm just pretending. It's a giant microphone. It looks a little gross, but whatever. What do I need right now? I don't know if I need that. It's not gonna fit. Or it might. Hold on. Oh shit. Burley. All right. Sure. Okay. Damn it, Archer. There we go. Pickle Rick. Okay. So I now call myself Pickle Rick at work because there's a guy at work. He's one of my assistant managers. He runs I don't know if he runs outdoor or if he runs the garden, but he runs MST. Doesn't run the garden. I forget. Anyway, good dude. But looks a lot like me. Similar personalities. A little older than me. And he started calling me like his son. Everyone's like, "Are you guys related?" And he's like, "Yeah." And people would be like, "Really?" So a lot of people think like we're related, but then realize we're not. But they just still make jokes. And then it's kind of good looking chick. They have some good looking people over in Pro because helps make money. Anyway, she walks by me one day. I'm like, "Oh hey," and she's like, "Oh hey, baby Rick." In my head, it just went right to Pickle Rick. I go, "Baby Rick," and then I have a Pickle Rick poster in there because Devin, big fan of Rick and Morty. So I let him pick out 4 posters, and let's see here. One's Return of the Jedi, one's Overwatch because he played that Pickle Rick, and then he got Deadpool on his front door or the front of his. I put that there because I needed room for the. It's a little messy in there because I'm cleaning up. Well, trying to get this place ready, so I'm rearranging stuff's in there right now so I can fix other areas. It's a process. It's not that bad really, but anyway, he got to pick out 4 posters, one for each wall, and then I made him the Vader, and then he's got a Mandalorian in there that he started, and then I finished because he's just not interested. I get it. It's hard for him to concentrate. I mean, drinking coffee for Christ's sake. I had a giant kind of sandwich, but I had a lot of chips, so it's probably like maybe get some sugar in me. Like I need sugar. Looks pretty fucking square, man. Okay. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Yeah, freaked out a little bit there. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I think that's fucking perfect. Yep, because then it's gonna drop down to her. Thank you, my auto cap gods. I think it's gonna come together. Ah! These big pieces, man, like him and the fucking when they finally come together, woo! Woo! Especially you redo it third fucking time. Or probably four because I probably had to redo it again last time. I probably had to take caps off. I know I did. I know I screwed up. But this has been such a long project. I don't even know if I can get rid of it. It's probably just gonna go up on my wall when it's done, especially if Devin works on it. Again, I'll put it up for $1,000 if someone wants to buy it. Fucking buy it. But that's the same thing with that one. Some guy asked, and I said $1,000. He's like, "We're definitely not on the same page." I go, "I don't want to get rid of it." Like you asked, I said $1,000. Like I don't want to get rid of it. It took me forever. I fucking love it. Um, there's a lot of work into that one, and it was like my first. So like, I can make another one, but that's very sentimental to me. Like I wouldn't. And if you asked for that Bob Ross that my daughter did, I would never sell that. You couldn't give me enough money. That's one of my prized possessions, and she'll probably never ever see this, but that's one of my prized possessions. One of the things I own that she doesn't know that. And then my kids made me one of the here. Look, have you seen? This is like my art room. Like I gotta show you this room. Hold on, let me detach you from the battery or from the plug. From the plug. There you go. All right, so I have my shit on the wall, obviously. People have seen this stuff all the time. But this is so that clock is from my neighbor, and I was at the Colonnade. Sorry, I'm done with this thing here. It's just bottle caps. That was before I even started doing anything with bottle caps. She made me that, and then that green thing or the blue. That's a pour that my kids did, and it's just beautiful. That's all. There's my thing that I'll never ever sell. My parents got me this. It's a Monet, I think. Not real. Empire Strikes Back. It's some art. Fuck you, Papa Buck. And then here's what a Bob Ross my daughter did. Never selling that shit. Unless it's to her. Okay. Back to live. Back to react. Looks like she's trying to escape. Well, she's trying to escape the tyrant that's before her. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go do this line here. Man, perfect song for what I was just talking about. It's Zoe Jane from Stained. Sweet Devin James said it better than Katrina Ann because it just didn't fit, but I always thought of both of my kids when they sang, and this song would come on. Yep. Okay. And there's 3 more from here. 1, 2, 3. Sweet Sally June. Blackpink. Oh gosh, man, something bit me. Something bit me. Goes through there, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be 2. All right. Can we pick it up a little? We need some like Jolene. Something to pick me up a smidge. I love all this stuff, but it's just not. That's some yoga music. 10,000 fists. Oh, then time warp. Yeah. 10,000 fists in the. Running dangerously low on coffee. I'm gonna have a soda, I think, instead of a coffee. Woo! I have a bunch left over from camping, so I'm just kind of slowly drinking them. And one left over from work yesterday. I needed a little pick me up. Yeah, I had some sugar. I mean, camping. I did buy some unsweetened almond milk for the leftover cereal that I'll probably just snack on when I'm really stoned, which I had a little bit last night. But I didn't have much milk. I had to like water down some cream, which is fuck you for judging, but that's what I do sometimes. Sometimes I just don't like. I'm weird with food. Certain things, especially if I know I just have to eat it. So I've eaten some disgusting shit. I'll do it. Case in point, there was a time. I'm not gonna say where I was, but like I had no choice of what I had to eat. Whatever was put in front of me, that's what I needed to eat. I was starving, and it was liver, and I hated liver because my stepdad would eat it, and I couldn't stand it. It looked awful. I think it smelled bad too, but I ate it, and I don't think I even tasted it. But I had no choice. Like emergency, my son can't do it very well anyway. He tried. Me, I just like just get it down there. But if like I don't, if I'm just eating something like something crazy, like I don't know, like a sheep's eye or something. I just said eye because I was touching my eye. But and at that my mouth says no, then it's not happening. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I always watch that. I've been a Rogan fan forever, but I would watch Fear Factor and be like, man, I don't know if I could eat that shit. I could do pretty much everything else. In fact, I think it would be a lot of fun to hang from airplanes and shit. I'm kind of crazy though. Me and buddy Steve were just talking about how crazy you were. I know I talked about that one rollerblading incident, but the other rollerblading incident was what am I looking for right now? Time warp. Oh, duh. The freaking glue. That's what the hell I was looking for. Like, oh, it's under this. Like, I couldn't remember what the hell I was looking for. I don't know it very well. Sue me. Okay. Okay. We got that line in. We got another candy. Mm-hmm. 5. Mm-hmm. 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 Gotta love the lines. Oh, you ever seen Legend? Tom Cruise. Shit, I remember that. Same chick from Ferris Bueller. Hmm. Yeah, she was it in the '80s. Like, also in speaking of Time Warp, in Time Cop, I believe that's his wife. I don't even know if Devin's seen that. Yep, that's over. Dude's Coop. You don't know what I got. I want to hear some freaking Beach Boys. I can't believe I didn't know Sloop John B back in the Dizzy album. Wait, I don't think my dad had that album. I think he had Pet Sounds. He had all of the freaking albums. I want to hear that. God Only Knows. And I mean, freaking Petition Clutch and the 4 on the floor. Oh no, not that's not a wait. What is Good Vibrations on? Reach to Daddy. Look how close you were. Yeah, I grew up on this shit though. Also saw them like first concert. Well, I don't know how good it was because I was very young. My mother's singing wasn't great, but I enjoyed it anyway. Love you, ma. I think it's the box that's making me itch, maybe. But look, it's like, let's just do this real quick. She is picking up. That cello's. If you haven't seen that movie, that's awesome. Grace and something or other. The one about like Brian Wilson, the one with John Cusack, for crying out loud, and that chick from that movie. And that one guy from Planet of the Apes. See, I'm not just bad. Never mind. What's that guy's name? Giovanni something or other. I always thought this was on Pet Sounds. I guess it's not. These. Man. Do I have any calamine? I don't think I do. Dos más. No, zoom in there. I think that's yeller. Yeah, I think we'll leave that off. Not yeller, but like that off white. Slightly off white. Yellow hint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost got a G. God only knows what I did. I'm gonna have to put it in a damn splinter or something tonight. Very strange. Very strange. My metal. I mean, you can see the poofiness. Like all the wrinkles are gone, and it's um. Where'd she go? What you doing, goofball? Nova Scotia, what you do? Like, I want to be by her. She text me, "Hi, honey. Good girl." Hard to see which line is which. There's a whole bunch of those little spider webs. This one's a little wonky, but it's fine because it's like the bottom of the G, or the bottom of the part of the G. Same. Is it John B? My grandfather and me. Okay. No, it's that time. Let me see what it looks like. She's okay when she's sleeping. Nova's on the ground because she doesn't want anything to do with it right now. I don't blame you, sweetie. Okay, I think we might have just enough because I'm almost kind of out, and I still have that other stuff out there in the kitchen, chilling out all day. Well, all day. What time is it? Down there too. Hold on. I know that just. Yeah, they're right here actually. Mostly dry. Yeah, it might get me through here. Whoa! Almost dropped one. What does this say? A hard day's work deserves a beer. Sometimes. Wanna go home. Go home. The sunbeams sail. Oh yeah, that one does go all the way, and then we come in. Oh, it's gonna feel so good to get this done. Hold on, I gotta do this. Do some Q-tip in my ear edges. A hair. No, I don't need to see that. Hard to do with the finger. Let's see. There we go. Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen the new David Tell, check that out. That show was great. He was in San Francisco too, and it was good. White Lines, Shaun of the Dead. It's raw. Freeze! Rah, 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 rah. Nothing's even happened yet. Mm. Work, work. Work nights. Ain't the dreams of passion. Well, that W. To a strange reaction. The more I see, the more I do. Something I'm a phenomenon, baby. White lines. I got it. Then highway to all their friends. They can go my way. Ooh, shit, that's hot. Or through your vein. Still killing your brain. Higher, baby. Higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Oh, well. Dang it. Okay, come on. That's coming right off of that. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's just fine. Okay. Everybody just calm down. Fuck it. I mean, either way, 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Serious. $1 million. Almost overnight. Twice as bitter as salt. And if you get hooked, there's nobody else who's hooked to it. Huh? Ah. Yeah. So yeah, it's just gonna be right above it. Just now. I think I'll need a. I don't know if I made the marks for the other. I may have. I don't think so though. I gotta go bring it. I'm gonna need to bring it in there. The carpet's a lot more level than this tile. But matchup. The I mean, I see some lines, but I don't know if they're right or not. Something of a phenomenon. Something of a phenomenon, baby. Oh man, I think I have just enough glue to. And again, I don't know how many I use. I should count how many I use per. I have to start fresh, though. I have to get all the way through that, but it's really hard to get through it. I guess I could do reload, so I'd get all the way down and see how many reloads it would be. Don't do it. All right, coming in one here, and then the other side as well. Yes. So boop and boop. After this, I'm going to take it in there. I'll mute, and then I'll smoke a little more. Because I feel like it. Oh, too far. Okay. Okay. No, I'll leave it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. See, she listens. She doesn't want to eat everything like that crazy ass dog. That's the other thing. Lola freaking wants to eat. And again, I feed them twice a day. I am not starving these dogs. It's a half a cup a day or a full cup a day. I think, unless it's I forget. It's a lot. If you've never seen Airplane, shame on you. Me again and again. I am not a religious person. Well, that kind of religious person. It's only one river. And there is only one sea. And Peter, Paul, and Mary are the best. And I'll tell you a little secret. I was a dum dum. I am a dum dum sometimes, especially with like Puff the Magic Dragon. I thought the boy died. And that's why the dragon couldn't come out and play anymore. Like, that's how my brain works. I don't understand. Then I get it. Like, oh, that's too Puff. Makes me so sad, though. Poor Puff. Anyway. The dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Jackie Pepper, that rascal Puff, and other fancy stuff. I used to love this. Ooh, I think we had it on a 45 or something. Frolicked in the autumn mist. Frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Pirate ships would lower their flag when Puff roared out their name. Okay. They're white. Okay. Come in one. Meet it here. And we are done with the G. Ah! You know, my luck is not even saying it. I was gonna say like the big earthquake would hit and like I wouldn't be able to finish. And that's what I was thinking about the rest of my life during the dystopia or whatever the hell happens after. God, I could just only finish that. Cease his fearless roar. At death and sorrow, fell like rain. Along the cherry lane. By the sea and frolicked in I'm buying you a canvas, and you have to do something on it. It doesn't have to be anything. It could be drawing. It could be. You got a big ass canvas to do something on. Just yeah, I don't know how to easel. Anyway, so I think that's what I'm gonna tell him. Holy shit! Fucking G's done. All right. Oh my god. All right, let's get in here. Alright, I don't know which one died. Let's see. Maybe I can just plug it in right here. Hopefully it's not the microphone. Huh. They're both on still. If I just do this, will it kill it? Oh, wait. It's blinking. Can I use it plugged in? I don't even know. Hello? Alright, let's see if this thing will last just a couple more minutes so I can finish this damn thing. I'm just gonna leave it here. So it'll be okay. I gotta keep an eye on it. Sorry if the sound goes off. Almost done. Hold on. Actually, I was gonna take my little quick break anyway, so let me do that. But, Let me make sure it's working. What's the thing? Just put it on the charger. Yeah, all right. Okay. I know this is a long one, but I'm almost done. Oh, I was way rewound. Can you hear me? There's like a background thing. Sorry about that. Sounds awful. I hope you're not listening too loud. Oh, wait, you know what that is?